For the third time this season, it's a doubleheader weekend for the Stars of the NASCAR Xfinity Series. They've done it at Homestead, they've done it at Kentucky, and now it's time for them to do it at one of the most grueling tracks on the NASCAR schedule. Dubbed the Monster Mile at 1 mile in length, built entirely out of concrete and described as a roller coaster, the Dover International Speedway plays host to a pair of 200-mile, 200-lap races for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. This is your race preview video of what to expect from the Drydene 200, number 1 from the Dover International Speedway. Let's have a look at your playoff standings after the Daytona Road Course, where we have a new points leader as Austin Cindric picks up his 5th win of the season. His 8 stage wins propel him above Briscoe, who also has 5 race wins, but 4 stage wins for driver number 98. Noah Gragson, a pair of race wins for him. He has 8 stage wins, tying him with Cindric, and Harrison Burton, the rookie behind him, 2 race wins for him. No stage wins for driver number 20, though. His JGR teammate, though, has 2 race wins and a pair of stage wins, 12 playoff points for Brandon Jones in that 19 car. And Justin Haley only had a driver locked in with a win, just that 1 win at a Talladega. 2 stage wins for him, 7 playoff points in the bank. Ross Chastain is that first driver in on points, 7th place in the standings for him, 328 points above that cut line. A lot of comfort there for the Melon Man in the number 10, but you gotta believe he wants that race win. And Justin Allgaier, 7 stage wins on the season. He's 252 points over the cut line right now in that number 7. Same story there for him. His JRM teammate Michael Annett is 186 points to the good in that car number 1, and Ryan Sieg and Riley Herbst are tied right behind him at 81 points for the pair of those drivers, whereas Brandon Brown right now secures that final 12th playoff position, 28 points in over Jeremy Clements. Myatt Snyder, 52 points behind, and then it's a pair of DGM Racing teammates, Alex Labay and Josh Williams at minus 76 and minus 79, respectively. Now let's have a look at your Sunoco rookie contenders, where Harrison Burton has 645 points in the bank, a 183-point lead for him over Riley Herbst. Myatt Snyder, 288 points back, while Jesse Little is 316 behind. At 395 back, we find Joe Graf Jr. in the 08, and 516 points behind with just 129 points on the season is Cody Vanderbilt in that 52. Now let's have a look at your TV schedule from Dover. All the racing action goes down on Saturday, August 22nd, 2020, where at 12:30 p.m. it's Drydene 200, number 1 from Dover on NBCSN. And now let's have a look at your NASCAR Xfinity Series stars as their take to the Monster Mile. For JD Motorsports, the quartet of red Chevys rolls like this. In the KSDT CPA Flex Fit number 0, it's driver Jeffrey Earnhardt. Then for the Series Sim seating number 4, that's rookie driver in Jesse Little. The veteran driver for the team will be at the wheel of the number 6, it's BJ McLeod. And driving in the Project Hope Foundation number 15, a rookie for the team in Colby Howard. Driving for Junior Motorsports, the quartet of Chevys goes like this. In the Pilot Flying J number 1, it's the Fret Michael Annett. Then for the FFA Brant Professional Agriculture number 7 Chevy, it's Justin Allgaier, a former Dover winner. For State Water Heaters on the wheel of car number 8, it's Jeb Burton. And driving into Bass Pro Shops number 9 Chevy, 2-time winner this season, and Noah Gragson. Our Motorsports brings to Robert BR Incorporated number 02 Chevy of driver Brett Moffitt. And then for BJ McLeod Motorsports, the Skull Racing Trio looks like this. In the JF Electric number 5, that Toyota will see Matt Mills. Welcoming back the driver of the number 78 Chevy, it's Vinnie Miller. And then at the wheel of the number 99, the Richmar Flores Toyota Supra, will see driver Stephen Parsons. SS Greenlight Racing is in action with their duo of Chevys, with the Jacobs Construction number 07 seeing driver David Starr. Then for the Bucked Up Energy number 08, it's rookie Joe Graf Jr. Out of the Colleague Racing stable, the duo of Chevys for them looks like this. Driving in the Moose number 10 Chevy, it's the Melon Man, Ross Chastain. And in the Leaf Filter Gutter Protections car number 11, it's Justin Haley. For MBM Motorsports, the duo of Toyotas rolls like this. Driving in the Crash Claims RS Smith-Built Homes number 13, it's Chad Finchum. And at the wheel of car number 66, the OCZ Grasbar Toyota, will see Stephen Light. Joe Gibbs Racing brings their trio of Toyotas like this. In the Monster Energy number 18, it's rookie driver Riley Herbst. Then for the Menards number 19, it's Brandon Jones. Driving into Dex Imaging Fields number 20, it's Harrison Burton. For Richard Childress Racing, driving into number 21 Chevy, it's Anthony Alfredo Fast Pasta back at the wheel of the 21. And for Team Penske, driving into PPG Paints number 22 Ford, your new points leader, a 5-time winner this season in Austin Cindric. DGM Racing brings their trio of Chevys like this. Returning to the NASCAR Xfinity Series for the first time since 2017, at the wheel of car number 36, that Chevy sees Corbin Forrester. Then at the wheel of Pro Lawn Control's number 90 Chevy, it's Alex LeBay. And for the Muscleman's Applesauce, number 92, it's Josh Williams. Driving for Ryan Sieg Racing, the duo of Chevys for them looks like this. Driving into CMR Construction and Roofing, number 39, it's Ryan Sieg. And in the Shore Lunch, number 93, the rookie driver for the team, in Myatt Snyder. Martin's Motorsports has the Guillory Farms Red Angus Beef number 44 Chevy of team owner Tommy Joe Martins, while your Mike Harmon Racing Stable has their duo of Chevys with the number 47 seeing driver Kyle Leverman and the number 74 with driver Bailey Curry. Jeremy Clements Racing has the RepairableVehicles.com number 51 Chevy of team owner Jeremy Clements, and then for Jimmy Means Racing in the Advanced Dairy Services number 52 Chevy, it's Cody Vanderwall. Driving for Tory Racing Enterprises and RoofClaims.com number 61 Toyota, it's Timmy Hill, and then for Brandon Built Motorsports, driving into Jabs Construction number 68 Chevy, it's Brandon Brown. For Stuart Haas Racing, he's in the High Point, North Carolina, number 98 Ford, it's five-time winner this season, Chase Briscoe. Now let's have a look at your Speedway Collective fantasy picks. Two drivers from each category that I think could bring home some points to your fantasy team. In the A class, give me Justin Allgaier, a former race winner here, has some solid runs going this season. Look for him to get that first win on the season. Noah Gragson in that number 9. Graxon's come close to winning the Truck Series race here before. Dover, one of his better tracks. Keep an eye out on Noah Graxon. In the B class, give me Michael Annett. He's had some great runs going here recently in that number 1, solidly into a playoff position. Who knows, maybe he could bring home a top 10 or maybe a win. And in the number 10, Ross Chastain. Can't go wrong with the Melon Man here at all. He finished outside the top 10 last week at Daytona for the first time since the season's beginning. Ross Chastain in a number 10 car, a very solid driver this season. Look for him to get that first win. Dover, a good track for him. In the C class, Jeremy Clements in that 51 brings home some solid points. He's eyeing up a playoff position. You know he's going to bring home a solid run. Look out for Clements to bring home a solid finishing position. And in the number 93, Myatt Snyder, a solid rookie class contender. He has Truck Series experience here and a little bit of ARCA experience. Look out for Snyder. And then in the D class, Stephen Parsons in at number 99. I like the look of him because he ran the truck race last season and had a very good run there, driving the number 49 for CMI Motorsports in that race. And BJ McLeod in the number 6, the JD Motorsports veteran, always brings home some solid runs. I feel like we don't give BJ enough love here on the show, so keep an eye out on BJ McLeod. He brings home some great runs in that JD Motorsports 6 car. Now let's have a look at your race stats ahead of the Drydene 200. The field's going to stack up for 200 laps, 200 miles around the 1 mile Dover Speedway. Stage 1 and Stage 2, 60 laps apiece. The final stage is 80 laps, and your defending race winner is Christopher Bell back in the spring. Don't forget to watch the 2020 Drydene 200 number 1 coming live on Saturday, August 22nd, 2020 at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time on NBCSN. Thank you guys so much for watching this NASCAR Xfinity Series race preview video. For more motorsports content, check out my news video by clicking on the left. Hit that circle in the middle to subscribe, and check out that video on the right. It's one you don't want to miss. You can follow me on Twitter at KEMMO Cup Series. With another NASCAR video, this has been KEMMO on YouTube saying thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next motorsports video.